What's up, guys? Welcome back to Healthy Recipe. We're going to be making a seafood dish today. It's going to be really simple. We just got rice and a seafood mix, very budget friendly, super flavorful, with some great ingredients. Let me show you guys what I got. All right, so here's what we got for ingredients today. We have a half of a red onion, finely minced. I have about 2 cups of baby portobellos cut into slices. I have about 3 tablespoons of crushed tomatoes. I have some capers and olives, smoked paprika. This is dried shrimp powder. This will add some of that seafood flavor, some of that umami into the seafood and rice. If you guys can't find this, you can leave it out. It's perfectly fine if you can't find it at your local store. But it's called dried shrimp. So basically they dry and salt the shrimp and then they grind it into a powder. That's what this is. I have some saffron flowers, and saffron is usually really expensive, but the flowers are cheaper. They're not as concentrated. So I'm going to give this a try today. I have actually never cooked with it, so we'll see how that comes out. That's to add coloring to the rice and also a very unique flavor. I have 1 can of squid, and this is just squid in olive oil, no preservatives, no chemicals. I have about 5 cloves of minced garlic, and this is the seafood mix that I was talking about. It's pretty cheap. I think I paid $4 or something like that for it. They sell it at most local grocery stores, and it's a mix of like squid, octopus, shrimp, mussels, clams, all of that stuff together. So it's really handy. You don't even have to chop it. It's already cut up for you. So it's great for these kinds of dishes. I have 1 8-ounce bottle of clam juice, and this is also to increase that flavor of seafood in the rice. 2 cups of jasmine rice. I'm using Louisiana hot sauce to give it some heat. I like the flavor of this sauce with this type of dish, with any kind of rice dish. It tastes really good. And I'm using olive oil to saute with. So that's basically it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go over and start sauteing our aromatics. Okay, so we're going to start out with 1 tablespoon of olive oil. To that we're going to drop our garlic and onion. And this is like our sofrito, the base of all the flavor. That's where you start building from. Always use fresh garlic, guys. Makes the world of difference. Oh, and 1 ingredient that I forgot is bay leaves. If you got them, use them. Not 100% necessary, but they're great if you got them. All right, so to this, I'm going to add my crushed tomato. I'm going to go ahead and start adding our seafood. And we want that liquid in the seafood because that's got a lot of the flavor, that water. Okay, so now in here, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of the shrimp powder. About 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. I'm going to add some of our olives and capers in. About 1 teaspoon of saffron flowers. I'm going to add our squid. Mushrooms. Going to let that heat up a bit before we go ahead and add our rice and our bay leaves and our final ingredients. Okay, so now that our seafood mixture is boiling, we're going to go ahead and add in the rice. Going to mix it in. We're going to add 2 cups of water and our 1 cup of clam juice. add a little bit of Louisiana hot sauce. We'll add more when it's more cooked at the end. Then we'll salt to taste. Gonna go ahead and get this to a boil. Then we're gonna cover it. Once it gets to a rolling boil, we're gonna cover it and let it simmer for 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, so now that we got everything going, boiling, we're gonna put the lid on it. We're gonna lower the heat to medium low, and we're gonna let it go for 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes. Now, go ahead and serve it. It looks amazing. It smells amazing. The rice is really creamy. Smells like really, really good. So I'm about to serve it and taste it for you guys, let you know how it came out. So there you have it. There is my seafood and rice. It came out really good. I tried to make it as simple as I could without adding too many crazy ingredients. Trying to simplify it and make it budget friendly. One thing that you could also have done that would have made a big difference in the final taste is using beer with the water. It would have came out really, really good. I do that with a lot of my rice dishes, like chicken and rice and also seafood and rice. I do add beer with the water. So please give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Share it so we can continue growing the channel and bringing healthy recipes to every home. And subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys on the next one. Okay, so we're gonna give this a try. Smells amazing, looks really, really good. Oh my God, it's so good. Tastes phenomenal. It's really, really creamy, the rice. It came together really well. It's got a little bit of the smoky flavor from the paprika. The calamari added a little bit more of that smoky flavor to it. It tastes really good. It's a little spicy because I added that hot sauce. But it's amazing. Highly recommend making this. Very budget friendly, very easy to make.